Welcome back. Thanks for staying tuned with us. This is our third conversation, and for the next two conversations, we're going to be talking music, right?
Music.
And this one, we have a Belizean student all the way in Taiwan.
Yes.
And we have joining us Mr. Efrain Medina. He is there studying IT, computers, technology.
And engineering. Yeah.
But he's also a musician, and he's sharing his passion for music and that Belizean sound with the diaspora. And so, Mr. Medina, it's a pleasure having you this morning.
Good morning. Or good evening.
The pleasure's all mine. Hi, guys.
Yes.
I think it's evening where you are, right?
Ooh, it's well into the night. It's 10
Okay.
p.m. right?
10 p.m.
10 p.m.
Wow, you should be in your bed, my brother.
Thank you so much for taking the time and joining us this morning and, well, in your case, tomorrow night, because it's already the next day.
So Mr. Medina, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you are taking the Belizean song to Taiwan.
Well, I'm 26 years old, studying here in Taiwan. Well, my music, I wouldn't say is very Belizean-esque. I try to put some stuff in there that come from my roots, but I'm trying to make it so that Belizean people know that they can pursue genres other than those that are popular in our country. For instance, I'm doing indie music, indie rock, indie pop, shoegaze, like heavier stuff, rock. And I think that we need a music scene for those genres in the country. And that's really what I want to push.
How popular is that sort of genre where you're studying right now?
Ooh, very popular. There's a ginormous indie shoegaze scene here in Taiwan. Just right there in Mexico, there's huge scene. So you guys wouldn't have to go far to find it. But here in Taiwan, it's really big.
Yeah.
So what are you doing then to kind of make yourself known and expose your talent and your songs in Taiwan?
Well, for starters, I try to promote my music to the masses using social media. It's new to me trying to use the socials to promote my own things. And I try to send it back home to family and friends to share it all over the place. But here in Taiwan, going to the big cities and performing is quite easy since you can do open mics. So that's something I intend on doing some more as well.
Nice. Where did this inclination towards music come from for you?
Well, it started from a young age. I'm classically trained in various instruments, including the piano, the recorder, the violin, etc. And my mother was the one who pushed it, and I always had my family backing me. The Obandos, I don't know if you guys know any of the Obandos, but Amor Obando, I have my Juan Obando, Al Obando, all those guys who came up with the music influenced me to keep pursuing the music as well into adulthood. And then my other side of the family keep pushing me as well. So,
how are you able, since you're doing more of the techno degree, I would imagine that it does come in handy when it comes to perhaps mixing your music, finding new beats and so forth. How have you been able to do that?
Well, that's actually true. Sound engineering is really difficult. It's one of the hardest things I've had to learn by myself. But I don't use any samples. I create all my sounds by myself in here in my small apartment with various instruments. And it's really tough, but the IT side really helps out. Learning sound waves, learning how music just works sonically.
Yeah.
It really is a big help.
What's the goal for you, Efrain?
Ooh, I have a lot of goals. Right now, it's to be the biggest person from my genre from Belize. I really want to push so that a lot of people from Belize can start pursuing this genre. I know there's a lot of cover bands like Ascentium, Decibels, all these bands, but I need these guys to start making music as well. We need them to start making their own music and push it out. because what's popular in the country is like dancehall, reggae. We have like guys like Stig. We have some rap with Shine, but we don't have anyone doing indie or shoegaze or anything like this. So I really need more people to start making music like this, so we have an indie scene back home.
Are you pushing?
That's the big goal.
Are you pushing any of your songs and musics into the streaming world? You have, Spotify, Apple Music, so forth. We could find your songs.
So 2 weeks ago on February 13th, I released my debut album, mixed, mastered, recorded. I played all the instruments, everything by myself here in this small apartment with this USB mic as my recording instrument in this closet right next to me. So yeah, it's out everywhere, all platforms. You can.
What's the
find
name
me.
of it? What's the name?
My artist name is Duck.
Duck.
And
the name of the album? Goose?
No, the name of the album is Refrain. The meaning is the looping chorus in music, but it can also mean to stop. It has a lot to do with the album itself, which is about love and loss and the cycle of that going on over and over. I know everyone's been through it, so everyone can relate to one song at least in the album.
I have to ask, right? Because I cannot let you go without understanding why you have, because your name is so unique, and then you choose Duck as your stage name.
It's a funny story. So I've had I don't know if you guys know about this, but when you play games, you have to create like a name.
Username,
And when I was like 7 years old, I made my gamer tag moderately Duck. And since then it's snowballed. My friends kept calling me Duck. And then I read a Japanese manga called Back. And I liked the 4-letter name in there. So I switched it over to Duck.
Yeah, I personally think it's quite unique.
Yeah.
And I think it rolls off the tongue well. And I appreciate the name of your album as well, because it's also a play on your name, Efrain, right? So Efrain.
Yes.
I think that's super creative of you. Now we're excited to listen to this album.
Yes.
In fact, we have to go and listen to these songs. And I want to congratulate you for your success, but more so for your drive to be able to produce an entire album in your closet, out of your school apartment, while studying. That's exceptional.
Yes, congratulations.
Yes, and you have your lovely guitar there with you. I would ask you to play something, but I don't think the audio will come out.
I don't want it to undo the justice that you've clearly done, and all the hard work and love that you put into your album. But Duck, Refrain, I absolutely love that. If you have any of these streaming platforms, go and search for it. I'm sure that the music is fantastic, and the music is nice, and it's very soulful. Do you have any other social media tags, YouTube, Instagram, that people can find you on?
I just opened an Instagram page for my music, actually. It's called Duck_BZE on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok. You can literally just type in Belizean indie artist. You'll find some gems in there, but I'm one of the few in there. So
beautiful. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Efrain, for taking the time. I'm losing a little bit of sleep, but we appreciated this conversation, and congratulations again on your album.
Thank you. The pleasure's all mine, guys. Thank you.
All right. We are gonna take another quick break, and so we're gonna be sticking to music, but more on the gospel side, as Belize Jesus Festival brings ministry through music.